We're just rounding Cape Horn. We'll be off the Virginia coast in just a few days. What's this here?
Captain, we hit a force 10 wind and no warning. We're taking water, Captain.
Send down the damage party. Close all hatches and watertight doors. I'm on the way.
Aye, sir.
Since we met that monkey, we got nothing but funny things happening. Now a wind from no place.
I have to see about Kong.
You stay right here. That's a pretty high sea. Eat your soup or you'll be wearing it.
I don't feel much like eating. I'm gonna go lie down.
It's rough up here, Bobby.
I have to see about Kong.
Captain, that raft is acting like a sea anchor. We've got no control of the boat, and the waves are opening the seams. We'll swamp for sure.
I can see what I can see. Come, Bobby.
Kong? I'm here, Kong!
He can't hear you. Listen to me, Bobby. I'm the captain. Not so? And it's not an easy thing to be a captain, because sometimes you must do things you don't want to do, especially at sea, when there's only one rule you have to follow. The ship comes first. You know why? It comes first because if the ship is safe, so are all who sail in her. This is the only bit of safety we have in all the ocean. We must help the ship to help us. You understand?
And Kong's raft is holding us back. Maybe the storm will stop.
It will. But when? We would all like to be here to see that one. Bobby, I can order you to cut the raft free. I am all the law there is here. But I would not like to give that order to you. I would like better that you say to me, Captain Engelhorn, cut the cable.
I can't say that, Captain Engelhorn. That's my friend out there, and he trusts me.
And I trust you. Your sister trusts you. Your father trusts you.
Maybe it's because I'm just a kid. I don't understand grown-ups and their advice.
Why is that, son?
Captain Engelhorn said I'd get over losing Kong. But I won't because I don't want to. If somebody or something was a friend, how can you forget? Oh, King Kong, lost in that great big ocean.
Hold up! Port! Full speed ahead!
The radar screen at the United States Weather Bureau in New York City shows slight precipitation moving in over New Jersey. Long Island is clear, and there is a great big thing moving in from Gravesend Bay.
I've been handed some tough jobs in my time, but this one...
Hey, put us down. He thinks we're a wind-up toy. Tell him to hold their fire. Keep on sight, but no shooting. Any sudden noise and he'll drop that police car.
Yes, Mr. President. Professor Bond says it can be done. As long as the animal has harmed no one so far, then let Professor Bond try. And if the beast begins to make trouble, then kill it. Yes, sir. That's it. Your animal is saved for the time being. The President is sending his jet for you. You'll go to New York and see what you can do with your large friend.
All right, I'll get the kids.
You're not taking them.
I have to. Bobby is the only real protection New York has from King Kong.
Sir, the Navy reports 3 carriers and destroyer escort off Long Island now.
Here.
And Polaris submarine Franklin entering the harbor now.
A lot of people are going to get hurt if we start firing.
Not if we drive him out to sea. Contact Stuart Field. Get me the readiness report on the Air Force. We'll scare him out with fighters. And when he's at sea far enough, we'll blast him with missiles from that sub.
Air Force reports all planes ready and manned, sir.
Excellent. Send this to all elements. Stand by to commence action on my signal.
Maybe he won't remember me.
Then you'll have to make friends all over again.
You did it once, you can do it again.
That was on Mondo.
Not giving up, are you?
No, sir. Just trying to cover all the possibilities.
That's what we're all doing, Bobby.
Hey, look, there he is. I can see him.
Oh, Kong, you great big off.
You're dead on course, sir. Should be picking up the Statue of Liberty now.
Check your bearings, mister. She looks like she's wearing a fur coat.
We've got VIPs coming, some scientists, direct from the White House, gentlemen. No action until they get a chance at that thing. Professor Bond, I understand you're bringing along an expert to handle the crisis here.
This is the only expert in the world for this situation, General.
We don't have time for games, Professor.
Kong's my friend, sir.
That big thing out there is called Kong, and my brother found him. He discovered him.
Son, you know that thing? You think you can get him out of here? You're sure now?
I've been thinking about it, sir. If you'd let us get up to him in one of your helicopters.
Get this kid a copter, now.
General, that ape's wading upriver. He's raising waves, and he's going to turn over a couple of boats. There are 3 big liners loaded and waiting to leave.
See if you can scare him back to land with a couple of shots. Use the light stuff for now.
You can. He'll go wild. Wait for Bobby to get to him.
Too much time. They'll have to circle him. The boy will have to get his attention.
Well, then let me go. He knows me.
Let's go. Get the tanks down to the river. Stay on the radio. I'll make the decision when I get down there. Come on, young lady.
Not without falling, kid. Get above him. Let me down on a rope.
Me, Dad. He knows me better.
What'll it be?
Kong! Hey, Kong! It's Sue! Hey, down here!
He's going to grab that girl.
got the girl.
I don't want that girl harmed.
Sue, I hope they've got enough sense not to fire. Go around again, please.
He doesn't know it's me. Kong, it's me, Kong. Hey, Sue, I'm up here.
Of you, Kong. Now, they won't hurt you if you just stop scaring them.
He's making for the Empire State Building. Get onto the Air Force. Have them send in fighters. Yes. No cannon or rockets, and no atomic stuff. Repeat, no atomic stuff.
To all elements, and get this, primary target now approaching Empire State Building. Your mission is to scare him down. You're cleared for takeoff.
We're going in. Orders are to clear the air. They're sending in fighters.
Let me have that radio. My daughter's with Kong.
You can talk to the general when I land.
Dad, he's climbing. Kong's going up.
That's a dangerous beast, Professor. My duty is to protect the citizens of this city. So far, he's destroyed 7 tanks, and I don't know how many police cars. I can't take any chances.
My daughter will be killed if anything happens to Kong.
We're going to try and scare him off the building.
He doesn't scare, sir.
We'll come to that later.
What's that mean?
We'll do our best, Professor, but millions of lives are at stake. I'm sorry.
This is Blue Leader. I have him in sight. I'll buzz him. Follow an order. Here I go. Blue Leader to home base. You guys know he's got a girl up here?
Affirmative and disregard.
That's easy to say from your armchair.
Blue Leader, you have your orders.
Yeah. Blue Leader to base. Listen, I'm going to try to make him put the girl down. I'm going in as close as I can. I'll singe him with my burner. Over and out.
Watch out!
I'm making another pass.
He's going to drop Sue. They're going to knock him off.
You've got to call those planes off. Bobby!
Hang on, Kong!
He's put her down.
Blue Leader, orders are now to shoot him down. Circle and wait. The police are clearing the area.
We'll go. Over and out.
Blue Leader,
The poor guy's scared to death of you.
Bobby, are you all right?
Fine, Dad. I'm going to climb down with Kong. He's all right now. How's Sue?
Fine. Crying and hysterical, but fine.
They'll probably blame that on you, Kong. What's it look like to you, Dad?
The jet severed the support cables on the Center City Bridge. It's going to collapse.
Come on, Kong. Down. Down. You know the word. Down. Into the river, Kong. Get to the bridge before it's torn in half.
City Bridge, immediately. Dispatch emergency repair party.
That's it, Kong. Lift it up. Higher, boy.
I don't understand this at all. Now he's on our side. Get that repair party moving before he changes his mind. And in great appreciation for his heroic deed, the great city of New York presents to King Kong honorary citizenship and the key to this great city. Well, it doesn't open anything anyway.
I think your friend is trying to tell us something.
He's probably saying New York is a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live here.